Hello everyone. I wanted to give the preview for the big match tomorrow, Australia versus Pakistan. It is going to be a mouth-watering contest tomorrow, and both teams will be eager to stamp their authority. Both have struggled in a way. Australia struggled initially but had a win over Sri Lanka. Pakistan were looking good but had a huge collapse against India, so they would like to rectify it. Pakistan and Australia have met 10 times in the World Cup, and 6 times Australia have won, and Pakistan have won 4 times. The most notable one is 1992. Can't say the most notable, but in a way, because 1992 Australia World Cup in Australia, Pakistan were the world champions under the great Imran Khan, and in the league phase, Australia were beaten by Pakistan. They were crushed by the Pakistani fast bowlers Wasim Akram, Aqib Javed, and Imran Khan, and even Mustaq Ahmad was in the team as a spinner. Amir Sohail got runs in that match. And then 99 is a strange story about the World Cup history between Australia and Pakistan. The first league match that Australia and Pakistan played, I can't remember which ground it was suddenly. But that's the match where I was like really shocked and almost got a fright seeing Wasim Akram bowl. Because Pakistan batted first, and Inzamam and Abdul Razak got some runs, 60s and 80s, I think. Yes, and they posted a very good total. And when I was watching in between, when Pakistan were bowling, the ball was swinging like I have never seen in my entire life. Wasim Akram was literally unplayable. And there was Shoaib Akhtar in the team and Abdul Razak as well, and Azhar Mahmood. But Azhar Mahmood went for runs that day. In fact, Waqar Younis was in the team, but he never played a match in that 99 World Cup, which is strange. But Wasim Akram was unplayable. And I remember there was a point where Damien Martin and Steve-O was batting, and the ball was swinging like crazy. And it was moving so much. And they eventually complained to the umpires, and umpires changed the ball. And the ball came, and the first 2 overs it wasn't swinging, and after 3-4 overs it started again. It was almost like a wind. I will never. Okay, there are a lot of matches I've seen where the ball swings a lot, and obviously swing is like wind, but I will not have to think twice to use the word wind for that day's game, because Wasim Akram was coming over the wicket, and the ball would start outside the leg stump around in the air to the right-handed batsman, and it would just almost be a wide on the off stump. It was swinging like crazy, and at his pace as well. Wasim Akram was unplayable that day, and Pakistan won. Wasim Akram took 4 wickets that day. But in the 99 World Cup finals, Australia gave a real hammering to Pakistan. Pakistan batted first, and Pakistan were bowled out for a paltry 132. Shane Warne took 4 wickets, and that was probably, without a doubt, the most disappointing finals in the World Cup history. 132 all out, Shane Warne taking 4 wickets, and Australia won by 9 wickets. Gilchrist got a 50. And another notable match between South Australia and Pakistan is obviously the 2011 World Cup. I'm saying the 2011 World Cup because it was played in India. So that's what you should expect the conditions to be now, because it's also another World Cup in India. In 2011, Pakistan bowled out Australia for 176, I think, 174 or 175. And they they actually lost 6 wickets. Umar Akmal got some runs to us, and they won by 4 wickets. It was a narrow win, but they did bowl out Australia, bowling first 175, 176, I think. And they won by 4 wickets. I'm saying that match is more important to the context because that 2011 World Cup and this World Cup both played in India, so the conditions will be the same. And it's a strange one as well because, like I said, in the 99 World Cup finals, Australia were bowled out for 132. Australia's lowest total against Pakistan in the World Cup is also 132, it's 133. So it's almost the same. And Australia have posted 310 once, the highest score, and Pakistan once got 286. That's their highest total in the World Cup history. So 10 matches they have played, 6-4 to Australia. Tomorrow, I'm definitely backing Pakistan to win Australia. Obviously, I haven't been calling Australia in this World Cup in any of my videos. And I would still say the same now. Pakistan obviously will have to come back from that huge collapse of 155 for 2 to 191 all out against India. But I believe that Pakistan will come back strong. Pakistan have got a very long batting lineup, real power hitters, Imam ul Haq, solid batsman. Abdullah Shafiq, who I'm highly impressed. I think he's going to get runs tomorrow. Then Babar Azam and Rizwan. Then Saud Shakil, who is a hitter as well, who can play both games. And Shadab, Iftikhar, Shadab, Nawaz. The bowlers are Shaheen Afridi, Rauf, and Hassan Ali. The fast bowlers of Pakistan have to come to the party tomorrow because they have been kind of disappointing in this World Cup. They've gone for runs and they haven't been as penetrative as the Pakistan bowlers are supposed to be. We expect Pakistan bowlers, fast bowlers, to be really penetrative. They haven't done so, but I think tomorrow they will come good. And the match is played at Bangalore, which is Chinnaswamy Stadium. I think it is the first match of this World Cup at Chinnaswamy Stadium, if I am right, probably, because I can't remember hearing a match that was at Chinnaswamy Stadium before. So I think it's a first match to be played at Chinnaswamy Stadium. So the crowd is going to be excellent tomorrow. Obviously, it's a huge match, Australia-Pakistan, and the first match in Bangalore. So there will be a lot of people there. And probably there will be a little bit of support for Maxwell, Australia's Maxwell, because he plays in the Royal Challengers Bangalore team. So he is a local favorite. So there will be support for Australia, but I expect Pakistan to play well tomorrow and put up a strong performance. In my opinion, if Pakistan play up to their 80 to 90% potential, they will win tomorrow. But obviously, if they have a collapse like they had against India or a similar collapse, obviously, I'm not backing them. But I do not expect Pakistan to collapse tomorrow. I think Pakistan will come back strong tomorrow. Against India, they were shattered. Obviously, the whole history between India, Pakistan, the huge crowd, a few wickets. So a lot of things go through their head. I don't blame them. In their place, most players would have crumbled. Probably not like they did, 8 wickets for 36. And tomorrow, David Warner will be a key and Mitch Marsh at the top of the order because they obviously get the quick runs for Australia. But let's see how Shaheen Afridi and Haris Rauf presently bowl to the top order. Labuschagne and Smith, the solid batsmen in the Australian team. Maxwell is there, Stoinis is there. And Maxwell have been bowling well in this tournament with his part-time off-spin. He's better than, I've always said he's better than a part-time spinner, and he has showed that. Zamba hasn't been in good form, but the last match against Sri Lanka, he got 4 wickets, even though he was expensive. I do expect Pakistan to play Zamba well. They do play spin very well. The Bangalore pitch is, I don't know anything about the Bangalore pitch as of now, but I think there will be spin because Chinnaswamy Stadium, normally there is a lot of turn. Not as much as Chennai, but it can also actually help the fast bowlers at times. But I expect spin to come into play, and Shadab and Nawaz would come into play tomorrow. And Zamba and Maxwell as well, but Pakistan being predominantly better players of spin, I would expect them to handle it well. Anyway, to all fans, enjoy a very good match. Obviously, it's not just about India. Cricket lovers love cricket and love matches like Australia-Pakistan, a huge match. One team coming off a win after 2 losses, Australia, and Pakistan after a few wins coming off a very ugly loss against India, huge collapse. So stakes are high for tomorrow, and let's see what happens. I am backing Pakistan to beat Australia tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Take care, and God bless you.